Hi, this is John from Practicala, and I'm going to review this Schrade Imperial folding knife. This one is the small Stockman model, so it's like a smaller version of some of the other ones they have. Kind of trying to get in focus here. Now, this is a very pocketable knife. It's very small, kind of mostly low. It's basically like having a pen cap in your pocket, so that's nice. It's very easy to EDC, although it does not have like a key ring or a lanyard hole, so you can't attach it to your keys or anything. So it just has to float around in your pocket. So that's kind of a downside. It comes with 3 different blades, and they're all openable with this little nail nick thing. And I'll try to open all 3. They're all just knives. They're not different tools or anything, but they have different like blade shapes. I think it's a little bit redundant trying to do this without cutting myself. A little bit redundant because they're all just basically blades, but it's nice to have all 3, and they are very, very sharp out of the box. They're much sharper than many of the other knives I reviewed, even though this is pretty basic budget steel. This is an inexpensive knife, but yeah, very sharp out of the box. So if you maintain that edge, keep it sharpened, it'll be very useful. So finish is pretty nice. Has this kind of mother of pearl like material. It doesn't sit quite flush in a few places. You can see here it kind of pops up here, or on this side kind of pops up right here, but it looks nice. And again, we're talking about a budget knife, so overall I would say this would be a good knife for like keeping in your tackle box, or in a junk drawer, or a tool drawer, or somewhere where you just might need a knife on hand to open a package or cut something pretty basic, and it would serve pretty good purpose there. Or yeah, you could just throw it in your pocket and EDC it, even though, like I said, it doesn't have any attachment point for like a keychain or something. So, but yeah, for like a little under $10 knife, or 10-ish dollar knife, I think it's it's pretty nice. So try to close this carefully without cutting myself. Nice to give as a gift to like maybe a relative or a kid, as long as they know how to handle knives safely. So yeah, that's my review of the Schrade Imperial. Any questions, just let me know. Thank you.